Okay, I will be right back.
CMed from 4, did you have fire coming to this call? Call for it. Copy. Can you send them for some lifting assistance, please?
Oops. Whoops, sorry. Looks like we might run into a little bit of rain, but the severe weather they were predicting for this morning. Doesn't look like we're going to get to any of that. There is a line just west of the Illinois border, but there's something else I wanted to check. That's Starlink. It's going to start raining here really shortly. And it's starting to rain. Very big shower, so it should go by pretty quick.
Female to Pekin, nauseous.
This morning than it has been. It's been about 45 or whatever, but it's 61 degrees right now according to my vehicle. In case this is the first time you're ever on my stream, there's this stream is simply just a dash cam. Sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't. It's just a live dash cam. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm headed to work right now. Usually I'm about an hour earlier than this, but Kind of running a little behind this morning. Not going to be late or anything. I just like to be early for work.
10-4.
Sometimes I'll record in the afternoon or stream in the afternoon. Not really record, but I'm usually yawning in that one too. Not as much, but I do. So there's quite a bit of storms like popping up, but they're not severe limits right now. We're not supposed to get severe. It looks like we are really far from even marginally severe. However, they do have statements out for eastern Iowa. That's it, where that line is forming. It looks like it's forming a little bit southwest too, off that line. And that must be the cold front. And I don't think we're going to have any massive air mass collisions, so I don't think we'll have to worry about like anything severe. I think we might have a couple rumblers that moved through this morning. I was kind of hoping for a good lightning show, but I haven't seen any. Like live dash cams, please subscribe. This is actually more than just what I'm doing now. I'm also a storm spotter, chaser, and it goes on the same channel. You'll see some of my stuff on there. I just started this year streaming. We usually get one really good storm, but that's usually about it. But on a good year, we'll get more. More than that, but we get several severe storms during the year. But as far as like really good tornadic ones or whatever, we usually get about one, maybe two on a good year of those. As far as like high winds and stuff, we might get somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 8 to 10 a year. So I usually go out on those as well. But if you subscribe or like this video, I'm actually trying to get to 50 subscribers so that I can stream live directly from YouTube. It would help out a lot. I'm sorry, that subscribers is, gosh, I think that's more of like 1,000, isn't it? I can't remember. I've been looking into a lot of different possibilities, and 50 seems a little low for YouTube, so I'm not sure that's correct. I've always got scanner going in the background. It's live. Usually Peoria is way more, there's a lot more usually going on in Peoria. So it's usually not this quiet, really.
You medic 24? Really low. 1127 West Wilcox.
Yeah, Peoria's digital. It's on the Dashcam 21 system. Pekin, Tazewell County is on the Dashcam 21 system, but the Pekin City is not. And there's only a couple fire departments on it right now from Tazewell County. I can't wait till they move, because the EDAX system that they have has several repeaters in the area, and they're all programmed different. So like, if I'm in Creve Coeur, my scanner will not pick up automatically the Creve Coeur one. It'll try to pick up whatever's next in the scan queue. So it could be Dunlap, it could be Pekin or whatever, and it comes in bad. It does not come in good at all. N9 RMG is listening. Call 52. I am pro-police, I'm pro-life. And I am 100% Republican. I would have never said that before 2020. So I don't mean to make people mad if I say some things, and usually it's things like usually I'll go off about things that just make me totally angry, and it helps me out. I really like that car. Most of the time I can hold it in, but sometimes I just need to vent. wasn't going to go off about it this morning, but I'll try not to get too political on this, but there's a lot of hate. Everybody says there's a lot of hate in the world, but I'm telling you what, I think even after Trump, I think it's gotten way worse.
416 Gale Station 1. There's 414 Gale playing loud music.
I agree that we have a racism problem in the United States. However, I believe that has gotten worse, and I believe that it's been flipped because people's ancestors have been slave owners. I mean, I don't agree with slaves. When I look back at my family tree, it looks like my family had slaves back then. But that doesn't mean that I'm for it. It doesn't mean that I would have been for it back then. I don't know why I've got to be punished for what my ancestors did. I mean, to me, that's a type of racism that's happening in itself. Stereotyping. I wish people would get to know me and other people and then make the judgment. I wish they wouldn't make any judgment. But I don't know. I could go on and on, but the problem is if I start really small like that and think I'm not gonna start getting into a full-blown political conversation, I'm pretty silly for even thinking that. But I can tell you right now, I love people. I don't care what color they are. I don't care if they're a guy, a girl. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. That's not what makes a person.
Go ahead with the order whenever you're ready.
All right. Just a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, please.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Go ahead and pull around.
Okay, thank you. Looks like we're about to get showered on here. Might be just a tad south. We do any second.
Good morning.
Good morning.
7.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. You too. Alright. Okay, no left turn. Well, shit. Guess I can't go out there now either. Alright, fine. Oh, you bastard. So now I'm stuck in a parking lot. I can go the wrong way, but I don't know. Can I go this way? Kind of looks like I can. Yeah, I think I can. Okay.
We've marked out at 900 Northwestern. The air is clear. The deputy is screaming and transferring the radio now. Around the 30.
Adam 21, where was it?
900 Northwestern.
Oh shit.
That's sweet.
Evidently there was in Peoria, there was an officer yelling, and now they can't get a hold of him. So now they got several police officers responding. I will keep it on this station. Western's a very bad part of town too. There are tons of calls there all the time. Hoping he's okay. Trying to figure out why the dispatcher's not continuing to call for him.
30.
Can you see if the caller is
10-4.
Road 21, good to me.
Trying to figure out why I'm not hearing anything else about it. Shit, tell me he's okay or something. just scanning Peoria County, and I haven't heard anything.
Hi, Miriam.
Thinking everything might be okay because it sounds like things are back to normal.
Hi.
Well, because things sound normal. I believe I said things are back to normal, but I meant to say things sound normal. So. It's a really cool app. I do want to mention they're not sponsors. They aren't. I don't have sponsors. I'm just a normal person doing this, but it's a cool app. It costs 99 cents, but you can also go online and use it for free. You can go online with any phone and use it for free, but there's the app is so much better. But I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Where's George. Excuse me. It's where'sgeorge.com, and it's pretty cool. What you do is you record the serial number of $1 or a 5 or a 10, any currency in the United States that has serial numbers on it. And when another person, I'll go off this example, a while back, I actually had one of my dollars get recorded in California, and it was like 6 months after I recorded it, so it eventually made it there. But it's very neat. It tells you, and I am a nerd, but it does tell you like the speed to get there, from the time I recorded it and the person recorded it. It'll tell you how long it took to get there. So say like 6 months, 3 days, 2 hours and 20 seconds or something like that. And then it'll break it down into if it were going straight from here to that destination, what speed it was going at on average. So like I think that bill was like, I couldn't even tell you, but it was like 0.80 miles per hour or something like that. No, it would have been more than that, but mathematically, but I can't remember. I'm gonna have to get into my account and check, but it's pretty cool. Whole moral of the story is get Where's George. In fact, you've probably seen it written on currency, United States currency, where'sgeorge.com. That's to show you that it's been recorded. I myself don't write on currency, because when you start writing on it, then they when bills look really bad, when they start looking really bad, they'll destroy them and they will replace them. So if you start writing on them, they won't last as long. So if you get anybody that's into Where's George, which there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people, then you shouldn't have to write where'sgeorge.com on it. I think the reason why people do that anyway is to attract new people, which was how I found it. But and I found it several years ago. It's kind of a cheap looking website, but it works, and it's an awesome idea. I went to the bank yesterday morning before work, and at my bank, PNC, I'm going to explain this because when I showed a pile of ones that I got from my bank, people were like, if you went to an ATM, how did you get ones? Well, PNC, you get to pick the denomination that you want dispensed. So I went ahead and did 21s. I'm basically coin collector, money collector, whatever. And on the dollars, I'm looking for the star at the end of a serial number,
14 today.
which basically means that, well, I'll go back in my conversation a little bit. The bills that do get destroyed get remade with the same serial number, but with a star added after it. It's rare. So what they'll do is they'll the star means it's an old serial number of a bill that's been destroyed. So, and those are evidently, they're not too rare. I've found two the past, I've just started looking for them. Like the past 3 months, I found a couple ones that have stars after them, and depending what you get, they're worth a little bit, but they're not anything to I don't know how to explain it. It's nothing to like get overly excited about. It was pretty cool to see it because I just learned about it, and I have never noticed the star. I've never noticed that. And of all people, it was my mother-in-law that showed me a bill with a star. I don't know how she noticed. I don't know, whatever. I mean, she's got some old coins, but she's not into it like a lot of coin collectors or money collectors, but it was kind of crazy. Anyway, I went to the bank yesterday. Apologize, I was going off on a tangent. I almost forgot what the whole point of the whole story was, but I went to bank yesterday morning. PNC, I get to pick my own denomination. I already said that. So I picked, I got $200 out. I picked 21s because it will not do more than 39 bills. So I picked 21s. I got them. It's like, man, these are way more crisp than what I myself have ever seen. Oh, excuse me. So then I get to work, and I'm looking at them, and I notice all the serial numbers are in sequence. It was really strange. It was like 520, 521, 522, 523, 524, 525, and so on. And so I thought that was awesome. I don't know why I get excited over little bitty small things like that, but that obviously means that they have not been circulated. So those those are good ones to put in a protector and save. And obviously, maybe not in my lifetime they'll be worth money, but I mean, you know, maybe 30 years down the road, my son would be able to see the value of that going up. But not me in my lifetime, but people flash their brights at me. I don't have my brights on right now. I also think sometimes that people have auto brights and they don't actually flash me, but like I've got auto brights, so they automatically turn off. Well, my headlights must be very, very bright to oncoming traffic. I don't know if it's an aiming issue, but ever since I bought the car, flash like crazy. Okay, well, it looks like I made it here in time. Yeah, it looks like actually the guy I'm here for is actually right behind me. And that's what reminded me about the headlights thing, along with the guy flashing me. This guy's headlights are bright. The guy that works under me. He'll be coming down the road here in a second. Or is that his car right there? Yeah, that's his car up there. So that wasn't him, but his lights were bright enough. Thought it was him. He's got unbelievable bright lights. Surprised he made it. Usually, that's cool. I don't usually push my guys. Try not to too hard. But I figure if he wanted more hours, he can come in at 4. He didn't have to. Told him that, but all right, guys. I love y'all. Spread the love, and remember, check out where'sgeorge.com. Great site. I'd love to see more people get in on that. And subscribe to this channel, please, and like it. I love y'all. Spread the love. We need more of it in this country. And say hi to your local